All right. This is going to be a raw video of what my 2026 goals are going to be, and I'm also going to do a recap for today as well. So, my name is Emmanuel, and I've been trading for about 6 years now, and it's been a journey. I've been streaming, not expecting any type of viewership, just mainly for myself so I can journal and go back and see, like, what I did right, what I did wrong. But mainly just so it's there documented and I can go back and, like, look at past trades. Um, I've had my ups and downs, but really, this year I want to, tackle a lot of my issues that I've had, and I want to talk about it in this video. So, this is, of course, mainly for myself, and if you guys want to follow along, be fantastic. So please, like and subscribe, support the channel. But in 2026, I want to make $10,000 from a funded account. So the reasoning behind this is that I've had, like, pretty decent, like, payouts, and I can actually show you guys my payouts. This is not something I need to hide. I can actually show you guys my payouts for 2025. So let's do that right now. So this is my Discord NTT. It's something I decided to start with my friend to like, teach people how to trade and stuff. So in I believe this is January, I got a $1,600 payout, pretty good. And then in February, no, this is February. Yeah, February. This was yeah. So this was in February, and then this was the end of February, but this was a January account. So I got a $1,600 payout in February, and then I got another payout in February, about 2,600. And then I've been trading the entire year, but my next payout was in, I believe this is August. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. So March, April, May, June, July, August, 6 months of no payouts, just straight blowing accounts. It was not pretty at all. I actually go over all that here. Like, I'm not really trying to do the math, but this is, if anyone wants to look at the math, they can. But this is a lot. Actually, let's go through it. Like, this was this didn't start in January, of course, because they had uh that move over period from their first website to this website. So all the accounts from there got deleted. So my first account was in April 2nd. Got 150K, I think. It says reset. So that was probably like $150. Let's do the math, right? Let's do the math. Like I said, it's gonna be a raw video. If you want to watch, you can. If you don't want to watch, you can click away from the video. So 150 plus another 150. I passed that. Then I spent money on this Express account, which is probably another $150, plus another what is this? Hold on. So 150 times 3 plus another $50. It's gonna take forever. I wish there was a way to like go through it. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 times 50. Okay. Plus minus 300 or minus 100. So minus these plus 300. There's no way. There's no way. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait, what number is this? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 times 50. Okay, there you go. 15 times 50. Alright. Then we subtract 100. Then we add 300. 950. Then plus these, which is plus 150 plus 450 plus 450, which is 150 times 3, right? Siri, what is 150 times 3?
150 times 3 is 450.
So this is 1,400 right here. Okay. So here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 25 minus 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So 25. So plus 25. Wait. 21 times. Oh my God. 950. So 21 times. Wait. Be clear. 21 times 50. Then plus 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. So then we will do. Siri, what is 150 times 4?
150 times 4 is 600.
600. So plus 950. 2,600. So right now we have 2,600. We're at 2,600. This is very long and annoying, but you know, is what it is. Here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 21 again. So again, 21 times 50. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that's 600 plus 600. Then we do 2,600 plus 2,600 is 4,200. All right, here we go. So I get into activation fees. So let's see. I started doing 150 gig. Oh, this is a practice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 13. So 13 times 50 plus 200 plus 1, 2 plus 300. So I've spent 4,250 plus 4,250. All right. So I spent $5,400. $5,400 on combines, evaluations, and I probably spent a little bit more because I think I bought like some Lucid accounts and some other stuff like that. So let's say like 5,500, right? Let's say like 5,000. Let's say like 5,600, and I made this year. Let's do this on my phone here. Let's do this on my phone. 1,600 plus 2,600 plus 1,900. Yep. So I made $6,400. That's interesting. That's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. 6,100. So I've made 6,100, and I've spent 5,400. So I'm profitable. I'm profitable. I am profitable. I just had to take that in real quick. I am technically profitable for the year of 2025. And if I don't count this, then yeah, I'm profitable. That is interesting. You know, minus $600, $700, maybe like $800 profitable. So I would say I'm a break-even trader, mostly. So I think that's what my goals are for this year. Recording for 14 minutes. I think that's what my goals are for this year. I want to be more consistent. So I want to make 10K from a funded account. And I want to be able to pay off my student loans. So I've been neglecting my student loans actually, and it's been affecting me. So this year I want to pay it off. It's not that much. It's like 30K, like 35K, probably a little less than that. And if I'm able to make 10K from a funded account, and I can do this consistently. Like my goal for 2026 is just to be consistent. In general, consistent. I don't know why I can't spell, but yeah, my goal for 2026 is to just be consistent. So if I can make 10K from a funded account, that'd be amazing. And this requires me to be like get a 5K balance, uh, get a 10K balance, or get a 10K balance twice. You know, so I have to be consistent in order to do that. So I want to make 10K from a funded account, and then after I pay off my student loans, I want to get my credit together. My credit's pretty low. It's like four something, and that's because um, I I didn't pay off my student loans. So it's mainly because of that. Um, I also don't have a car. Right now, I just take the bus to get to the gym, and or I ride with a friend or something. So this year I want to get a car, but I have to be able to be consistent, make money from this, pay off my student loans, and get my credit together in order to get a car. Um, I want to inspire people. Inspire like I want to inspire young people to trade. I think trading is just an amazing opportunity. So if I can do this, I want people to be able to be like, oh wow, he did it, I can do it. So I want to be that role model for people. So I can do this by obviously hitting my goals and making content. You know, I just genuinely think trading is just an amazing vehicle. It's just an amazing vehicle for people to um, be able to make money online from the comfort of their home with just a simple skill set. um, so after this, I want to further my education in finance. So I want to obtain my Series 3. I don't know why. Like I don't really know why. Like I just want to be able to be official and have something I work towards in terms of like in the finance field. I want to move. I want to step away from coding and programming and all that stuff. I have a background in computer science, and I want to step away from that. I actually never wanted to be a computer science major, so I want to just see like how easy it is for me to obtain a Series 3, and just see if I can do that. Uh, some less, some less like ballsy goals would be I kind of want a new computer chair. Sitting in this chair sucks. Like, I wish I could show you guys. It's a chair. It's a computer chair. It's not a gaming chair. It's a computer chair, but it sucks. So like I'm so uncomfortable. So I really want a new one, so I can be comfortable while I code, while I trade and stuff. Um, I sold my PS5, and because I don't really use it, but I kind of want it back now, so I want another one. I also want a bigger monitor. So I have right now two monitors. One, so right here, like I'm panning to another screen. That's that's my second monitor. This is my main monitor here, and yeah, my second monitor I want it to be a little bit bigger, just because um, I think the real estate will just help better with trading and being able to look at different markets when I'm in the chair. And honestly, I think the worst, I think the biggest thing I want to do in 2026 is just get better at managing trades. I think this is the biggest thing I want to tackle this year because I don't have a I don't really have a problem with, how do I say it? I don't really have a problem with, is there like a drawing thing here? No, no drawing. Any drawing? No drawing. Yeah, so I don't really have a problem with like generating trade ideas or anything, any good trade ideas, but the biggest issue I see when I'm trading is just managing my trades in general. Like I'm so terrible at managing trades. It's ridiculous. Like I will get greedy. I will get I'll move my stop. Like it's just so bad. Like if I can manage my trades better, I think this would aid into me being consistent and then ultimately getting me to this goal so I can do this, 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 so I can do this. So the first step is to, of course, in order to get better at managing trades, I need to have defined targets. I need defined targets. And I need to not over leverage. This one is not as hard. Over leveraging, it happens, but it's not as hard to do. Like the greed is the most. It's like the hardest thing I have trouble with, and then next is the over leveraging. I don't know. Just have bad spelling habits. Okay, let me see where I'm at with time. 23 minutes. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. And yeah, not overlap. These are the two main issues I see. And that's going to lead me to my next topic, which is how I did today. So today was pretty choppy. This is a recap for today. I blew my account, unfortunately. I on Friday I did like I did pretty okay, and then I went on tilt trying to get to the 1500, and then I got it together, and I made a pretty good size on the straight. Wasn't the best day, but I was happy to come out green. This day, however, which was today, was pretty horrendous. The price action was just garbage. Like I didn't even like size up as much as I did on Friday. You can see I have 333, 555, 22. Like I'm not nearly as the size is not nearly as bad, but I'm not taking any wins. And this is mainly due to the fact that the price action was so bad, but that's no excuse. I should have been able to come out on top. I should have been able to come out on top. So let me switch my account really quickly and show you how do I do this. Okay. Yeah, so this was pretty bad. Um, in the beginning, I was very like, the beginning of the and because of this trading session, I kind of don't want to trade until like the end of the week or maybe next week. It's just something that I'm noticing, and I I kind of told myself I shouldn't be trading, but just because I had an auto rebuild, I just said fuck it, let me try, and I did well on Friday. But today was just a bad trading day. That shouldn't be again. That shouldn't be an excuse. So I took my first trade around 10 o'clock, and I was up a pretty decent amount, and then I ended up getting stopped out, and I took another trade again, looking for a long, and I believe just to get stopped out as well. Like we were very, very, very choppy, very, very choppy. Yeah, I think I just took the trade. Yeah, I just took the long. I just took it. I didn't get stopped out. I just took it there, which was good. Um, yeah, as you can see, I'm just like getting in 3 contracts, trying to get in tune with the direction. Up $100. You know, trying to stay in sync, but it's just chopping. It's like I'm not getting confident. Like, I feel like it's gonna break down. I'm not getting any momentum. Eventually, it goes in my favor. This trade was pretty interesting. I was up 200 something dollars. I was holding this up 340 something, 357. Hit a point of interest. This is where I should have like been cautious, but I was thinking that it was gonna come all the way down there. See, my thing is that eventually we actually ended up coming down. We actually ended up breaking down, which is kind of interesting, but it didn't do it on this push up. So I don't know if I'm just like mistiming it or how I can time it better. Because it swept the high and it started breaking lower, and I got in for the short. I can't hold this. Like I just can't hold. Like if my stop loss was stuck at that high, like I can't hold that. Like it's just not happening. So um, I don't know. It's like the idea was there, but we just went up again to sweep the high. Like maybe the timing was off with all these 1K orders here. Maybe. Maybe with all those 1K orders, it was still like trying to consolidate. Maybe that's my clue. But nonetheless, like I shouldn't have taken a loss on this trade. I should not have taken a loss on this trade at all. Like my stop should have stayed there, 100%. Like you see how like you see this is what the problem is. I would move my stop here, and then like I will remove it, and then guess what? I'll take a fat L on the trade. right? Like I'll take a fat L, thinking that it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. Like wishing it would come back. So now I'm down $600 when I could have been up minus 300. You know, that's an easy back. So now I'm like, okay, we're probably going long. I stop it out because I realize that like this is a dumb trade, right? It's a dumb trade. Why am I doing that? So I get in long again. Decent trade to the high, breaks the high, and guess what I don't? Guess what I don't do? I don't take profit. I don't do anything. Crazy. If I was just trying to take profit, like it would have been good. And then, as you can see, I get in again for the break of the high. And I'm trading silver. Like this was like the biggest mess up of the day. You take the high, and then what am I doing? Up $200. I could easily take profit, easily, because I took a high. Easily take profit. And then look what I do. I add into this position. I add into a position where we haven't been showing momentum at all day. And my first instinct is to be greedy. You know, just a little shit like this, and eventually we start breaking down. And at this point, I'm like, I'm cooked. At this point, I'm cooked. So I'm buying this right now, and I'm not even confident in this buy. I'm like I should have taken profit here because this is like easily can like go up and then swipe down. But I don't do that either. I'm just holding on for like a huge sum of profit. So now eventually I get in for the short. And I can't hold on to it because what? I don't have the drawdown for it. And it just breaks down. But by the time I already blow my account. So as you can see, like stuff like this, is what actually fries me. Like I'm up, I'm making money. I need to take profit. Like I need to not like let this go to waste. I'm letting all this profit go to waste. I'm letting myself take losses. I have a defined stop, but I don't have a defined take profit. And that is what's killing me. And it's all because of greed. It's killing me. Literally killing me. Like, see how it takes the high? Easily be able to take profit there. Fine TP. But you see how I put my TP all the way up in the sky? Like, that's not realistic. But yeah, I'm doing it as if like we have the momentum for it or something. We don't got the momentum for it. Yet I'm doing it. So that's the recap for that day. I ended up blowing the account. I think I'm just gonna wait until next week where we have better probably gonna wait until next week. Let all this give us volatility, and then next week when there's CPI and shit like this, maybe try again. Cause I think again last year around this time I got a payout. So it's towards the end of January where I think the volatility should start picking up, and that's where I kind of want to start trading too. So yeah, those are my 2026 goals. I'll try and post a recap every single day. If you learn something or you find these interesting, let me know by giving a like. Subscribe as well. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.